So we should be live. Just takes a few minutes to show up on my
To reach.
phone. Says we're live. So hey, what's up everybody? Sean here from Sean's RC Adventures. Wanna just check this thing out in a few minutes. How bad it survived the crash or not. We do have Big Red Bitch with us tonight. The Tank RC, John Martin, DG Dennis, and Big Head RC so far. I'm sure other people will probably jump in and out during the night. So for now, this is who we have. So what is everybody working on, or what's everybody doing anyhow?
Working on a Hummer.
You're getting a Hummer?
They're working
Nice.
on the Hummer.
I'll work on that later.
Yeah, he's working on getting the Hummer.
I need
We
to work
got
on that.
Guru, Psycho, welcome in, Jays, RC, RC84 Films, Queenie. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in.
What's up, Queenie? What's up, Guru? What's up, Dirk?
Addicted to RC. What's up? It seems weird to actually have my bench with nothing actually been built on it at the minute. So
But it's still an organized mess.
it's still a mess though. Like there's still just boxes of RC parts everywhere. There's figures still in boxes. There's everything. Like so.
Yeah.
So I know I've been like stiff as the board. That's why all week I've just been in the background everybody's chats. Because even listening to me talking today, I'm like I feel like a freaking 16-year-old schoolboy. Why did I hear feedback from somebody?
Yeah, I'm fixing it now.
Who's that? John Martin, is this your first rodeo?
No, you did it the other night, so there you
Huh?
go.
Hey Dirk.
Hey, Dirk.
I finally found some of those donuts for my 2.2. I'll tell you what, Guru, them things work freaking awesome. Like, I know with 2.2s though, that's a bit big for the freaking for a hair bottle for the 2.2. But the one for 1.9s, they work freaking great. Like, oh hey everybody, nerds. Check your RC and gaming. What's up, everyone? What's up? What's up? What are you working on, Dennis?
Nothing odd. I actually put my 10-2 back together yesterday. I pulled the yellow jacket out of it to put my comp truck last week.
And
And
why did you pull the yellow jacket out?
well, I went to put it in my comp truck because the yellow jacket that I had in my comp truck was getting hot because of the overdrive. So I put the yellow jacket out of my 10-2 in my comp truck, and that got hot. So I ended up buying 2 of the Three Brothers Asus 10s. So now I've got those
Nice.
motors in those right now.
Nice.
So it's a great motor, man. It's no louder than the yellow jacket when they spool.
Yeah, Brian Taft, welcome, welcome. RC Pit Products, guys. If you don't know RC Pit Products, go check them out. Awesome store, awesome products.
Hey, Brian.
There you go, Tony.
Long time no see, Brian.
It's blurry a bit, Tony. Our trio,
What
what
are
is
you
this?
showing me?
3600.
Oh, 3,300 kV, huh?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Getting a little ballsy there, bud.
AC Froggies and more. Welcome, welcome. AC Froggies more. I think the last time I was talking to you, you were on your way to what do you call it? Vegas last weekend.
Oh, Brett's
And
here too. Hi, Brett.
do you know what's funny too? Last Friday night, I actually done my chat early because I said I didn't want to miss sleeping in or something because I'd worked Saturday morning. I should have frickin' done it late and slept in.
Mm-hmm.
I should have. Murphy's
Sean.
Law, isn't it?
But look at it this way. Maybe this was your sign to get your mini.
Yeah, get something new, yeah. I tell you what, though, my tongue is still stinging and sore, so,
It's gonna be
So
yeah,
what actually happened?
few more days. Few more days. Don't worry.
yeah, I got T-boned, so,
Damn.
at an intersection. So that's why I don't even know this, because like, all of this stuff, so, here's the traffic cone. So when I went, the guy took this out of my car. Like he said to me, Sean, like the guy was there and he said, what do you want out of the car? And I said, the only thing get out of there is that truck in the back. I said, take that out. So then when I went back to clean stuff out of the car, I found the traffic cones in the back. I found a set of your wheel chugs, Dennis. And then what scared me is I found one of the yellow flashing lights.
Uh-oh.
So
Ugh.
I found the cover of one of the yellow flashing lights. But not only did I find one of the covers of the yellow flashing lights, this is what really scared me. I found, as it's lying here somewhere, because I have not, as I said to everybody, this is how the person picked the truck out of my car, wrapped it in that jacket, put it in his car, and handed it back to me, I guess. So I haven't even looked, but this is what, when I seen one of the windows
Oh shit.
lying in the back of the car, I was like, no. But I'm hoping, because this was one of like the outside windows, that it just popped out with a glue with the impact. So I'm hoping. I was on my way to make after work, I was going to make my first video with it. Like, so I still haven't even got to run this fucking thing
Was it in the trunk of the car or the back seat?
in the trunk. But it got flung around because it was sitting this way in the trunk. And I can remember looking in and it was sitting like long ways on the opposite side of the trunk even.
Oh,
So, but it's Land Rover tough, I'm hoping anyway. So,
I will just say this, Sean.
yeah.
I have a wreck of a, what the hell is it? It's a Honda CRV at my shop right now.
Yeah.
Got caught in the right front, but it was almost like a head-on. Apparently, the guy fell asleep behind the wheel, crashed into something, took out the whole right front suspension. Kind of looks similar to yours, only it was a lower hit because it's a little bit higher of a vehicle.
Yeah.
We have to get a new wheel for it. So in order for us to move it around, I had to put the spare on it. I went in the trunk to get the spare out, and the bolt for the spare tire was like that.
Just not bent. Yeah.
It was like a freaking S shape almost.
That's crazy. Man.
So
That is crazy.
I could only imagine. I'm imagining on the bad side of what that truck may look like.
Yeah. That's why, and honestly, like he gave me it back. What's today? Friday. He gave me it back on Wednesday like this. And I haven't even took the cover off because a part of me wants to know if there's any damage, and a part of me doesn't want to know. You know,
Oh
the
yeah.
amount of hours I spent. But I'm hoping, like as I said, it's just that window popped out because that one's glued from the outside.
I really hope if there is any damage, I hope it's very, very minor.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like sitting here sweating, like
Yeah.
waiting for you to unveil that thing.
Yeah, it's like crazy.
my
like,
stomach's in a knot just looking at it.
Uh-huh.
And that's why I didn't even go near it all week. Like I was just like, you know what? It was messed up. I've had a bad enough week. I just I'll leave it till I'm in the mood where I can laugh at it, you know?
Did you go back to work?
Yeah, I went back on Tuesday,
Okay.
but I was I was crazy. I left work every day at like 3 o'clock because I just couldn't. Cause
Wow.
I just couldn't do it anymore. Like my chest is all down here is all starting to turn yellow, like all the bruising and everything. So just kind of it's like
From the seatbelt.
yeah, from the seatbelts. But I even went through the airbags and hit the fucking windscreen and everything.
Oh,
Perfect shattered windscreen and everything. It was a big
Nothing.
SUV that fucking hit me like so.
nothing on your head.
No, lucky enough. My head's just
Wow.
fucking my head's just made of wood. So you have to have something in your head for it to hurt your head. I just as I said, it's just my tongue. Like my tongue is man, it is fucking annoying. You don't realize like how annoying. Because especially when I pull my tongue back in my mouth, I can actually feel a lump of the tongue just wiggling around in my mouth. Like
Mhm.
crazy. Damn
Yep.
SUVs, you know?
Is that what it was that hit you?
Yeah, an SUV, yeah.
Oof.
It was-
How bad was his or hers?
His bounced off mine and like a couple of, but they said his is a write off too. Like so,
Oh, they both totaled. Oh shit.
so it seems like
Yeah.
you know.
Broken headlight and an airbag.
Yeah, that's
Right.
probably
Wow.
total these days. I think.
Hey,
But
Sean,
the worst about it, it couldn't happen at a worse time though, because the fucking car market at the minute is like
Oh my God.
ridiculous. Like I was looking at cars and it's just the price of them is absolutely ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And
That
it's
it
not
is.
just that, you just can't go to the dealer and just buy one now.
Huh?
Because nobody's got anything.
I know, yeah. Because even
Well,
I was talking to Enterprise when I was renting because they sell the X rentals.
Yeah.
And he was saying even at the minute, like they used to sell all the rentals at 30,000. At the minute, they're keeping them all to like 50, 55,000 before selling them.
Yeah, because they can't get them.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy. Like I
see it every
understand
single
being in
day.
9 different wrecks myself.
It's like my
I
boss
had
at
to-
work, all their leases are up on their stuff and they're not turning them in because they can't get anything.
Right.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I was hit by a dump truck that was doing 55 loaded with a head seatbelt and still hit the dashboard. I know how you feel, Sean. Yeah, Jays, I know I was reading one
Yeah,
of the
he was
chats
on the other
last
night.
week. I was reading between you and Kevin, man, some scary accidents in there. Reading
Yeah.
that. But so whose Hummer's that time?
The hobby store, STCRC.
No, mine's still sitting over there in the box. I didn't took it
Okay.
out of the box. So. I know today too. I'm going to announce some rules, not all of them. I'm going to announce some of the rules, sort of, for the build off.
Okay.
I might be in
Right.
for that, Sean.
Huh?
I might be in for that.
Nice.
Although,
Yeah, I might also.
although I may just do it for fun, not to win it or anything like that, because no matter what, I'm going to USTE next year.
Awesome. Yeah,
I don't give a fuck
like
what I'm
I'm not
doing.
gonna. Yeah, I'm not going to enter myself because it won't. I'll build along and I'll build with everybody. But it won't be fair. The person running the thing actually like, and so I'll not
Oh
even,
yeah, no,
you know. So
no, definitely
I'll build along with everybody for fun.
not.
Sean,
What's up, Kevin?
Kevin Gibbs, welcome, sir. Welcome. All right, let me get a quick drink and then 907, welcome. And then we'll reveal this bad boy, I guess.
Oof.
So, I'm hoping it's fine. So
Yeah,
look,
if you don't
God
break
damn
anything,
it, the way that oh fuck it, the weight of the thing, even lifting it.
if you don't
Oh,
break
yeah.
anything, you're not having any fun. Just remember
Yeah.
that.
So you guys will get to see it before me either. Look. The way it's wrapped up.
Oh, oh,
Oh shit, you got something wrong with the tire.
It's actually not bad. It sure is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. There's the back window. Two.
Need more glue.
There's the back window, the side window.
are
It
those
looks like
popped in or
only-
glued in? Sean,
Huh?
are those popped in or glued in?
They're actually
The windows.
glued in, so
Oh, okay.
this one's out as well. So all there's the three back windows. So
When
the
you did
doors
that,
all-
it looked like the side window moved a little bit in the door, in the rear door.
Yeah, it did.
Okay. I thought I was seeing things.
Yeah,
The
looks like
doors
the
seem
top
to be
pop
open.
upwards.
Yeah, this one here definitely needs re-glued back into.
Needs a little adjustment.
Yeah, that. Even this, so them doors open up there.
For it to fare that little bit of damage.
These ones open okay. All the tools are lost out of the back seats of it. Yep. All the tools are lost in the back.
All those little metal ones.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah.
actually
They
go and
probably-
clean out your car?
All right, that's still in good working order too.
Sean,
Huh?
did you actually go and clean out your car? Like get everything out of it?
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's when I find the window and I find the yellow light. So I'm actually not so concerned. That closes. Oh, fucking hell. It weighs a ton. Alright, so it looks like it's just all the fucking. It looks like all the glue popped out everywhere.
Cheap glue.
Yeah.
G says
That
you
was
can't.
cheap glue.
G says you can't wreck a wrecker.
Yeah.
Either that or your metal tools in the back.
Jumped and knocked the
windows out.
stuff out. Yeah, that's a possibility too.
Oh, there's a possibility that's what knocked the windows out. Oh, what is that inside there? Oh, that's just one of the wires from the lights on the roof. Okay. Not bad, not bad. The back arm seems to be working okay still. It's going up and down. No, that needs glued back in again. This one's okay, that one's okay. This one's okay. Actually, nowhere near as bad. Well, the back door seems twisted or something. Let's figure that out. See what's wrong with that. Oh, missing them. Oh, that's why. The magnet even came out. One of the magnets actually stuck to the. Whoa.
That may have happened before the accident.
You know what? I'm actually missing a second. Oh, no, I'm not missing. Sweet. They just slid in underneath the back arm. I thought I was missing a set of your chogs, Dennis.
I'm sorry, what's that, Sean?
No, I got them right here. I think.
The wheel chocks.
Oh. No, I'm just glad that you liked them.
Yeah.
If they were gone, I'd have sent you another set.
Oh, what the hell? They're all tangled up on them.
Takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
There we go. There's the other set. Sweet. That's the chugs. I do need to find a set of tweezers. That's why that door wasn't closing right. The magnet actually came out of the door.
The driver stayed in place.
The passenger looks like he's got a shock look in his face.
A fucking whiplash.
Yeah.
Now you just need to get a little piece of white foam and put it around both of their necks.
There you go.
All right, there's that door closing. Why is this door not closing right now? Oh, there's some of the tools.
Under the seat.
That's why look that passenger turned sideways. Right? All let's see. He's turned sort of sideways looking at all the tools must have been hitting him on the back of the head. Brandon Tillman, welcome in. Why is this front door not closing right now?
So Tony, I ran that my Dirty South last week in a cash comp with the new 3300 Aces 10. And
Yeah.
Where'd everything go? I'm fucking out of whack here. Wound up
Yeah?
with fourth place out of 29 drivers. Knocked 3 of the pros out.
Nice.
That motor is killer. Wow. Butter smooth.
Which motor is that?
The Asus 10. It's one of the new Asus. They went from the
From
6 to a
from
10
Three Brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, did my Land Rover sign get all wonky too?
Yeah, non-censored, brushless now.
How did that end up right there?
Does really well.
Good shit.
But the Yellow Jacket's going to go in something else. Something without overdrive.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's something I'm gonna have to pay attention to on the comp rig.
yeah, now you can do up to 30% overdrive in the tranny. You just can't add the overdrive to the front. You can throw the underdrive in the rear.
They're both the same axle.
Right, just don't put underdrive in the back, or don't overdrive the front axle along with the transmission.
Right.
Just, if you're gonna do it, just underdrive the rear.
Okay.
This way it'll drag it.
Underdriver, overdriver. What?
So I wound up at 35% overdrive, which that was causing my heat issue.
Overall, I'm actually pleased with how little damage. Just some glue and that's it. Fix that up nicely. The mirrors are still working. Perfect. Nice.
Well, now you just got to glue some windows back in, put your tools
Yeah.
back in place, and you're good to go.
KBRC, welcome in.
You sure?
Kurt's welcome in. AC
Nice.
Froggy, welcome
What's up,
in.
Keith?
Okay,
Guys,
Do what I need now, though, I need I'll set this thing over to the side for a minute, but I need another like yoga block or something to set it on. For now, I'll set it over there out of the way. So all in all, not too bad. One broken orange flashing light, and then just 3 windows out. So not bad.
Not broken. Not broken, just out.
Yeah, just out. Not bad.
Popped out of place.
Hey, what's up, Brett?
What's up,
Oh,
Tony?
one gas can to be replaced too. or diesel can, so I said.
Is that right?
Yeah, Kevin, I am so far. Today was a little rough. Last night was a little rough, but loaded up on a bunch of water today and feeling better. I'm still whooped though.
Would you get a little dehydrated, dude?
Yeah, the last day of the show and then driving back. But that part of that's my own fault because when I'm driving a long distance like that, I don't drink a whole lot. So I don't want to stop a lot.
Right. Yeah.
So my own fault. Nothing I can say, but
Brett, for long trips, your best bet is to get those little pee bags.
Pea bag?
yeah, that's kind of
Yeah,
impossible.
what? Did you just tell him to get teabagged?
P P.
I was like, what are you two talking about? I missed a part of that conversation. It's like,
No, they have these little bags that, like, when you pee in them, they turn into a gel, and then you can just throw them in the garbage instead of, like, out have to dump them or anything like that.
okay, now what the fuck do you need that for?
When
Go
you go
on
on the
long
road.
trips.
On long trips.
Huh?
Long road trips.
It's just
That's
pure
why
bush.
that's what's called like pulling over your car, opening the door, and walking up to a fucking tree. No?
Yes, and that's also called public urination, and it's also a fucking arrestable offense.
And I'm not going to do something like that coming back from Vegas on a 2-lane road at almost 10 o'clock at night.
Why not?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, Kevin
Especially in
Gibbs, I
Nevada cops.
agree. Yeah, Kevin Gibbs said, well, he was in Vegas. I agree.
Uh,
The Phantom Guest guitar, get I, you flog. Can I hook up with some? Can I hook up with some piss bags? And totally, Brandon. I was like, what the hell? Piss in a bottle. Right. PG Boost, brother, welcome. PG Boost. I am planning a trip back up to I am planning a trip back up to Rhode Island soon. I'll get up there definitely over the summer. I'll definitely be reaching out to you to come out for a spin again because I did hook up with all the guys from Rhode Island at USTE. We did one of the trails together. We actually took some of the Land Rovers and stuff out and done a nice trail. So, but I will be going back up there. But they did say there's a couple of spots they're going to take me to. So there were a couple of spots they said, like where we were in Nelson's Leads, or not Nelson's Leads, Lincoln State Park, where we were, PG Boost. They said that's good for like our scale rigs and stuff. And then at a couple of other places, they said bring the Phoenix and bring like the SX3 and stuff. So I definitely want to get up and make a weekend out of it. Hard to do any of that when you're with someone that's not your wife.
You still tell her, hold this.
yeah. No.
Oh, what the hell, Jack? No way. When
It's a
did that
little
happen?
kind of jelly in it, but
Most of these guys, Jack, wouldn't know who Shane Warne is. Shane Warne's probably one of the best off-leg spinning bowlers ever to grace the game of cricket. Like,
It's cricket.
yeah.
what you Americans call half baseball, like. You know?
Half baseball.
It's such a weird ass game, man. Are
So
you
you bounce
kidding?
a ball to somebody and they hit it? Is that something?
No, cricket is way harder to play than baseball. Like, way harder.
That's what we used to call
Yeah, it's way
stickball.
harder. You got a flat
Yeah,
paddle.
right. Huh. We
Yeah,
played that out in the streets.
yeah.
You got a flat paddle with a ball that's coming at you at like 35.
Okay, it's coming at you way more than 35 miles an hour, and it spins, bounces. You got to protect them wickets. If it hits your legs, hits anything, it's like there's so many rules that get you out, man. Massive heart
So
attack.
many.
Holy shit, man. I remember the funniest one, the funniest statement Shane Warne ever made in his life was they were playing England in the Ashes and they fucking hammered England in the Ashes. And somebody asked him what do you think about it? And he's like, that team's so bad I could go and pick 11 people off the beach in Australia and beat them. And this was England's number one team at the time, the country team. He said he could pick 11 guys off the beach and beat them. I'm crazy.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Curtis
Hey,
D,
Kurt,
welcome in. Welcome. RC
Kurt,
Show
Kevin
Off,
Gibbs.
you sneaking in there as well. So
Kevin Gibbs is asking you if you hit 1,000 yet, Kurt.
Oh, yes, I did hit 1,000. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody.
awesome,
Oh,
Kurt. Well
yeah.
done. Well
Hit
done.
1,000
Good for
today.
you, Kurt.
I'm just waiting to see if it stays there or not.
Well done.
That was close
Okay.
yesterday, but then it dropped back down like 20 people again. So,
You'd be like
Fake
me,
Russian
Kurt. You
accounts.
keep forgetting that. I honestly keep forgetting I can go live off my phone. I'd be out in the trails and everything, and I should just pick up my phone and go live from the trails. Sometimes I just keep forgetting. Yeah, he used to destroy England. Yeah, he did, Jack. Like that spinner he had was insane. Man.
What are you setting up there, Kurt?
the little range extender for my controller.
Range extender. Those things go pretty far.
It kept cutting out on me out there.
Do you have both antennas going up and then each to
Yeah.
separate sides?
Yeah.
Okay.
I even have the other receiver in there and it still did the same thing too.
Wow.
Same spot. So there's got to be something in that spot out there.
That's possible. Are you kidding me? Sorry.
I found my nice road. I want to keep the road.
Can understand that.
Yes.
All right, guys, let me see. So I'll post all the rules tomorrow on my community tab. I'll put up all the rules for, I'm gonna call it R2 USTE, probably is what I'll call it. So stand for Road to USTE. So I'll give you 12 of the rules right now. The first is completely obvious, hard body. Second rule is a full interior. Third is inner fenders. Rule number 4, any chassis. Number 5, any wheel size. Number 6, all painting by you. So any painting, anything has to be by you. Number 7, 3D printed parts can be outsourced. So if you are thinking of some 3D parts, you can outsource them because not everybody's got a 3D printer. Metal bumpers, skid plates, and rock sliders can be outsourced as well. Although all other metal work, rule number 9, all other metal work, including cages, to be fabricated by you. So the only thing you're allowed to do is bumpers, skid plates, and runners. Any other metal on it, you have to do it yourself. Number 10, progress photos and possible video will be required every 2 weeks of your build. So you're gonna have to send me photos and perhaps a little video just to prove it's you building it, you doing whatever on it and everything. So that will be required. Must be a regular to my channel, obviously. 1/10 scale, preferably, but can go up to 1/6 trail rigs only. So it's going to be you can't come in with a Creighton or any of that stuff. It's got to be a trail truck. So no Tamiya cars, no 114 trucks, nothing like that. So, and it would probably be Let me see. I'll probably do May 1st as the last date to enter. And then we'll probably end it like end of November. So I'll give you from like May to November, or maybe I'll do May to December. And I'll give you May to December to build. You can't, like, one of the other rules is, I'll read another one out to you. You can do multiple builds. So you can have multiple builds, but at the time of closing, then you have to choose one build that it's going to be. So if you've got multiple builds, then you're going to have to say, this is the build I'm going with. But if you're doing multiple builds, you have to send proof of photos for the multiple builds as well. So you can't say, yes, I was building this one, and then all of a sudden pull out, hey, I built this one. Like where RC Patina guy painted it for you, Scalar fabbed it for you. Like, you can't. So you will have to do that. Any scale, including 124 scale. So yeah, totally, Brian. And my channel will be up this weekend. Hopefully, sweet Kevin Gibbs. Look forward to seeing some of them cool videos. Sean, it must have lights. Kevin Gibbs, that is one of the rules. That's I said, I'm only reading out some of the rules. I will post them all in my community tab tomorrow. That's why, like I said, an interior is a must. Inner fenders are a must. Like lights. PG was SEX6 with upgrades and custom body. I know I was not the only one thinking about that one. Yeah, definitely not. But finding a hard body for that SEX6 is going to be a bit challenging.
Yeah, you'd probably have to make yourself.
Yeah, that's it. You'll need a big ass 3D printer to print that one. Yeah.
4x8 sheet of styrene.
Or you can print it
And
out in pieces.
Yeah, and the thing, and it's going to be open to anyone, anywhere that like is a regular to my channel. So if somebody
Nice.
from England wants to enter, anybody. I know Jack doesn't do bills, but there is other people in Australia watch and stuff. So we have all our Canadians here, like the Tank and all them guys. So anybody wants to build, and then as I said, because I'm running it, I know I will be doing a few builds myself, but I'm not actually going to join the competition myself. Because I'm actually the one running it and doing so. I will pick 5 judges, and we will judge the trucks after it's done. We'll be
Do you
judging
have-
it throughout, so I will start figuring out 5 judges to judge the trucks, and we'll look at the
I won't
trucks.
be entering, so I don't have the money or anything to get a new hard body build right now, so
Yeah.
I'd be
And
available. for
that's
them.
why I'm giving it so long of a period for people like too. So
I still got to pay off this TRX6 first, so I'm stuck there.
Do you,
Yeah.
do
I
you
give you a
have to
judge.
show up at STSC? Do you have to show up at the STCRC or whatever that's called? I can't remember.
no, you don't have to be going to UST Tank.
UST, that's it.
Yeah, you don't have to be going to UST. So it's just like it's just me doing it's just because I'll be building other trucks and people. It's just a way of getting everybody
Okay.
to start getting out of their comfort zone a little bit and working on a hard body or doing stuff like too.
You mean out of your comfort zone?
So it's just something for a bit of fun. But I will say I am gonna get a couple of trophies made, and this will be the first year of doing it. And I will hand out some trophies along with a couple of other prizes maybe. And maybe I think Green Frog it was last week came up with the idea that everybody that enters should maybe send me the channel sticker, and then in with one of the prizes goes everybody's channel stickers to the winner as well, like too. So
Yeah,
Well, that's awesome.
I
yeah.
will have some stickers hopefully in a couple weeks. The
Yeah,
guys
and
printer
what
went
I
down
might
on.
yeah, and what I might do, depending on who wins, what I might do is I might offer for them to, I'll pay shipping for them to ship me the rig. And then I'll ship them back afterwards. And if they want, I'll put it in the show and shine at USTE for them if they're not going,
That would be cool.
you know, so. Curtis D, Sean, I might be in, sweet. So that's like, but that's up to the person if they want to. Like I'll pay for shipping it for the truck to come to me. I'll take it to USTE with me, put it in the show and shine. And then like I'll ship it back to them after
Does it
the
have-
show and shine. So
Does it have to be a new build or can it be a build that you started a long time ago where you actually finish it this year?
no, it has to be a new, complete scratch build, new start. Can't be one you've been previous working on. That was one of the first rules. I mean, that's I said tomorrow I'll put up all the rules on the community post. Cause I know Dennis had the same idea. He had one there. He's been farting around with forever there, like you know. So he had the same idea. But so it's going to be something fun just for like, 'cause as you see, like I like building all my dollhouse trucks. And there's a lot of people out there do awesome work with like paint jobs, do everything, but they just were a little nervous to try hard bodies. So it'll just be some of them might just say, hey, you know what? I'll try the hard body. I'll try like so.
Yeah.
But as I said, I'll probably give the May 1st as the entry date. So you have the May 1st to say if you're entered or not. And then if you're entered, then we'll have we'll come up with a closing date.
Very cool.
I have my stickers, just shot me address and Messenger or Instagram. They're free as well.
Tim's getting all set up.
What did I hear? 24s are welcome. Not a chance, Chase. Not a chance.
Why not?
24s are welcome. We want to get them blown up. So if you want to get them blown up, they're more than welcome.
Nah, I don't know what you're missing.
Sean, did you stop for fireworks?
I didn't know. 'Cause I just like I just want to get home, so I didn't stop. But there's a nice big place right on the Jersey, Pennsylvania border. So I know there's a nice, huge big place. I need to.
Yeah, but
I think
be
the
careful going
TRC
there because it's watched.
Guys, this Kyosho Fraser 1970 Dodge Charger VE is beautiful. This color is just, oh my god. Is
Yeah,
that
we
the
got
one
of those coming in.
Tony was running the other day? It actually has it
Yeah,
has the lights. You can
Yeah.
actually put the thing in. That I think that was a fucking awesome feature.
Yeah,
We could actually have the lights close up and then have the lights open again. That's pretty freaking damn cool. Earl Moorhead, welcome. Any brand,
you had
Bunch or Waltons. Oh, and the Brady Bunch and Waltons. December closing date would be good. I will be getting transferred this summer, so have to pick up and move. I will need extra time. No problem. Radioactive. Yeah, that's what I say. And as I said, you can't be doing multiple bills. So. Cool, you just gotta choose at the closing date which bill it is that you're actually going with. So the next thing will be just trying to figure out the judges and pick who I'm gonna judge, get to help judge. RC Nixter, how you doing, folks? Pretty good, RC Nixter. RC Nixter, that video done the other day, all that ice breaking, my teeth were chilling, man. Every time that big truck broke the ice and went, my teeth were like, woo. What's going on there, Moorhead, Kevin? Hey, Orlando Diaz, sorry I didn't see you coming in there. Welcome. Awesome. I will have my build plan in. Awesome, radioactive. Yeah, it's just gonna be something fun for everybody to do, like, you know. Yeah. Something fun, and as I said, it can be any chassis, any wheel size. Like so, it can be on a boom racing chassis. It can be on a GCM chassis, it can be on an SCX 10 chassis, it can be on a TRX 4 chassis, because there is a lot of hard bodies out there for the TRX 4s and the axials as well. Like, so I built the hard body 24 with basically everything you just said in the rules. Come on. Yeah. Maybe glue a couple of them together, Jay. See if you can glue like 10 of them together or something.
Anyways,
And
Building
that,
not for nothing, but building an STX 24 with a hard body is so easy. Because
not with a full interior and all.
any
Yeah.
model kit.
hey, Pat's RC, morning, welcome in.
What's up, Pat?
Pleasure to have you here, Pat. I know it's early in the morning. You, what is it here? 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, Pat. You must be getting ready to go bison or something. Or else you're up to piss, one of the two.
That would be me. That time of morning.
I missed something, a build. Yeah, so RC Nexter, I will say again, so I will be posting on my community tab tomorrow. The rules. So I'm gonna do like a road to USTE build off series for anybody that wants to enter. Some of the rules are it has to be a hard body, it has to have a full interior, has to have lights, have to have inner fenders. You can pick the wheel size, you can pick like what chassis you want to put it on, anything, and then it will be judged. Some of the rules are every 2 weeks or so, you've got to send like progress photos or something to prove that it's actually working on it, because even if you buy a body that comes factory painted, a hard body comes factory painted, that paint won't be counted. So you'll have to repaint that body yourself or do something. So I'll post all the rules tomorrow, and as I say, May 1st will probably be the deadline for anybody that wants to enter, and then we'll probably close it on December sometime. And as I said, like I will pick a few judges to judge all the trucks, all the like whatever comes in, trail trucks, whatever. Well, we'll pick some judges judging them, and then if the owner wants, completely up to the owner, I am going to have trophies. So I will present trophies out and send out some trophies. But if the owner wants, I will pay for shipping. They can ship the truck to me. I'll take it to USTE. If they're not attending USTE, I'll put it in the show and shine at USTE. And then we will I'll post it back right after USTE to the owner as well. It's just something fun and something to look forward to, because I'll probably be doing a couple of builds on my way to USTE anyway. It has interior, engine, underside done, even leaf sprung, Tony. Some people just put the body on, not how I did mine. And a twin outrunner Bruce's 3S. What? That's crazy on a 124. Holy crap. Good, doing great. Get back into my RC grind now. Thank you. RC Nexter. Could be fun. Never been in something like this. Yeah, RC Nexter, that's it. And anybody from all around the world, RC Nexter, anybody that is a regular to my channel or anything is totally welcome to enter. So Canada, Australia, England, anyone. It's just a bit of fun, and I'll get some people out of their comfort zones of just doing Lexan bodies all the time. That was one of my motivations behind it, because I build a lot of dollhouse trucks, and some people are like, oh man, I couldn't do that, and I'm like, you can. It's pretty simple. Because actually Big Head RC, he does a lot of Lexan bodies and stuff, but he actually built one green Jeep that is actually a pretty fucking nice looking Jeep as well. He done that a while ago, and he done really nice work with that Jeep.
Yes. Not as pretty as it used to be, but yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Hold on, let me spotlight there a second. Hold on.
It's actually an Enduro body. I just had to mount it and stuff with it.
Yeah, but you had to do a lot of modifying to get it to fit the chassis and everything and do like too. So
And stuff. And I still got some work to do on it, but yeah. Yeah, that's my first one.
That's it. Like, so that's the main. So it's something different for people to. It's just something different for people to get into. So it's just going to be fun. It'd be a fun competition, and then you'll get bragging rights for the whole year. Hey, I'm a better builder than the rest of you suckers. Like, you know.
Just remember, he said for regulars of his channel, not normal people on his channel.
Yeah. Kevin, you'll be happy to know I'm building a little YouTube studio spot. Be back on YouTube this month, hopefully. Sweet, Pat. You are actually missed around the community. Very glad to hear, Pat. I'm buzzing to be back. Got lots of projects to finish and some other projects to start. Going to be a good laugh. Sweet. There are some amazing builders out there. There is like USTE and some pretty goddamn sweet freaking rigs in it, like, you know. And that's what I love about USTE, because you get to see like everybody's sort of ideas, everybody's types of trucks, like just so many different, like one chassis and so many different things coming off that chassis. It's like crazy, you know. It is.
Okay. Where'd it go?
PJ Bush said, looks nice, big head. This message is held for review from Queenie, so if I click on it, then I lose the screen for the Zoom, and then I have to go back. So there you are. Somebody else clicked it for you. Kurt's RC, how do you like that Quadrum Flux? Do you think it is a proper 4S street biker?
Yes, it's very good. It's a fun truck for sure.
I don't build crawlers, but I love to build, and this is a great bunch of people here. Thanks, Earl. Yeah, you build some crazy Frankenstein monsters, man. So, like, yeah. Some
You wanna
insane
talk about-
builds are like too. So
You want to talk about some crazy Frankenstein builds? Danny Hunya. Or
oh
Hunya,
no, I know
whatever.
Danny
Yeah.
Onions. Yeah,
That
His-
guy, holy hell, man.
yeah,
What is
his
this guy
builds are
doing?
insane. Yeah,
Yeah, look back at some of his older stuff too.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
even, no, his old stuff is junk compared to what he's doing now.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying, look at the progression.
Oh my God, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
yeah.
Yep.
But I think he works in animatronics, I think. And I think that's how he does a lot of this stuff. I don't know for sure. If
I don't know,
anybody
but-
in here knows Danny, get his ass in here. I want to talk to him.
I know. Yeah, I'd love to talk to him, pick his brain for a while too. Though, like, dude, some of the stuff he does, like the door opening and then looking out the doors and going, and then them on the
Yeah.
stages. It's like fucking
It's
awesome how he
crazy.
does some of it.
It's, it's nuts.
Well, I seen the one that he did, and all it was two guys at a DJ booth,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and everything is done off of a stick radio,
Yep.
Yeah,
and he's just got to time it with the music.
Yep.
He's doing that. He did his
That is ridiculous.
Danny
his-
is the
his,
king
like-
of the servo. You're right, Kevin
Yeah.
Gibbs. He
Yeah,
sure
you ain't
is.
kidding. The one that I liked that he did wasn't even a car. It was the winged bow.
Yeah.
The guy with the bow and arrow, and he shot a toothpick, and it actually like stuck in something.
Yep.
Yeah,
Nice.
Like
but
that.
He did that horse.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, the horse was cool too.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. But what does he do? Does he sell that stuff or what does he do with it? Like, but you never actually see any of it. You never see any of it for sale, like, you know?
Yeah, no, you don't. But what I've noticed is if you look at a lot of his builds, it almost looks like he builds something, makes it work, makes his video, and then takes it apart
Yeah.
He'll
and
rebuild.
uses it for something else. Like
Yeah.
he repurposes and rebuilds like constantly.
Yep.
You
Like the
almost-
blower head guy and like the,
Blowerhead's cool.
yeah.
I'm addicted to RC.
Some of that stuff, man.
I'm a fan of crawling, but I would rather go biking or rip a street car any day first. But that's probably because you went crawling with like TRX4s and stuff like that. Go a little nice dollhouse, like 1.55 leaf sprung truck. What actually makes you think about where you're actually driving and what you have to do. And
You want me to think? I don't want a headache.
yeah, but TRX4s are sort of like point and drive, like, you know.
To a
Right.
Brett,
point.
you're building a Tamiya big rig. Do you want to talk about headaches?
I know, yeah.
What? You mean a big rig?
That's a long rig.
Yeah, that's a long rig.
I found
Whatever.
Danny a few weeks ago. Amazing builds. I like the Hellboy build. But yeah, that one is a nice build actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is?
What, you didn't see this before, Tony?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Dude, the length of that chassis is freaking sick, dude.
It's ridiculous.
Isn't it? Like, it's like,
Is that the 26 incher?
No, 35.
Good God, man. What's wrong with
I
you?
know, yeah.
I just want to commend everyone on the panel because y'all have had many times to say that's what she said. And you didn't.
Earl Moorhead, big rig or skateboard, yeah.
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 You'll need a
Skateboard.
you'll
Too
need a
many of
parking
these
lot
days.
to turn that thing.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun at some of the car shows.
Are you gonna put 4-wheel steer on it or just the 2?
Just the front.
6-wheel steer, you better.
Yeah, nah. Just the standard.
Yeah.
But I'm
Probably
gonna
massive to
modify
turn.
the knuckles and everything to get more steering angle.
I was gonna say, it's gonna take you a whole city block to turn that thing.
Yeah,
Seriously. Without a trailer.
without a trailer. Yeah, exactly.
I like when
Jeez.
Danny made the alien in the cage on the back of the truck. It was cool.
Yes. That was
good.
awesome.
Yeah,
Drive the rigs like you're in the driver's seat. Well,
Drive
RC
'em like
next
you
door,
stole 'em.
that wouldn't have turned out too well. The time you rolled it off the cliff, man,
Oh,
I
ouch.
couldn't even watch that time when you went down to the bottom of the cliff to get that one. I was like, oh no. 907, Pat, do you have the 360 Go?
Okay.
It'd
I'm
be a
gonna find my
different
cutoff
story if
Hmm.
it'd be a different story if Lyle was here. Well, that's true. Yes, I do, Robert. The go-to. Nice, Pat. It's good to actually see you coming back around, Pat. You know you're on the invites every week. Anytime you ever want to jump in, just pop in, say hello. Thank you for the stickers. Big Head, Curtis D saying thank you for the stickers.
Anytime, brother, anytime. If anybody wants some stickers, just email me at bigheadrc@bigheadrc.com.
You got my address.
Repeat that.
BigHeadRC.com.
bigheadrc@bigheadrc.com.
Okay.
So it's like Big Head RC twice.
Yeah, twice
Okay.
with a .com.
Yeah.
And an @ symbol.
And an at symbol.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
Big Head, where
Whenever I
you
hear
at?
someone do something like that, I go back to the Jeff Dunham bit.
I'm originally from North Carolina. I live in South Carolina now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
Near Spartanburg, Greenville.
Okay.
What's your social security number?
Yeah,
He thought for a second. He was like, I can't say that.
Good point,
Oh, no,
Sean,
I'm
but to
just-
have it
I'm
on
just
video,
curious.
priceless. Totally RC next there. One Lucas, welcome in. One Lucas, Stephen, welcome in.
I hear the southern twang and it makes me want to go back down to South Carolina to visit my sister.
Oh, yeah, I think that's why most people watch my videos. They don't care about RC cars. They want to hear me talk funny.
I never said anything about talking funny.
I'll say it. Oh,
Yeah.
I can't go down there for more than a week. If I'm down there for more than a week, I come back with a southern twang.
Kevin Gibbs said peanutvoice.com. LOL. Orlando Diaz, yeah, I get extra stickers for having a bigger head.
Oh, y'all too much.
That's why you come here and hang out.
I think now I'm off tomorrow. I'm gonna clean all the miscellaneous crap off this desk, and then the
Yep.
weather's getting good for painting. Maybe I should start that truck that's under my desk. Finish the
Wait,
trailer.
if you're
Though,
gonna
paint,
do it, if you're gonna do it, wait till Sunday afternoon.
I know 70 degrees on Sunday is something crazy, isn't it?
Hmm.
But then it drops back down cold again Monday or something, isn't it?
Yeah, it happens, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
Do
that's
you?
it.
By the way,
Because
Sean,
that's when we're hitting our cold front.
yeah. Do you want to go out Sunday or no?
No, I don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling still. I'm still stiff
Okay.
with the fucking board, like, so
I figured.
yeah.
That's
We'll
why
see.
I really wasn't expecting Sunday,
Yeah.
but just figured I'd ask anyway.
But maybe we could. Maybe we could go down around Orchard Beach or somewhere, maybe.
Where the hell's that?
Come over to my house and we could drive there.
Oh, that's right by you, right?
No, it's down in the Bronx. Right, so
Oh. Okay. Maybe.
yeah, it's got really cool place.
Is that good for Dollhouse or good for both Dollhouse
both.
and like?
For both?
Okay.
Like, so no.
Maybe. I was gonna say maybe we should wait till like, early afternoon, like, because it's supposed to rain Sunday morning.
I thought it was Sunday
Um,
night and Monday, Tuesday or something, no?
Did they change it again?
Yeah, I think so. The
Damn it.
weather people, they're the only people that can be wrong every day of the week and still wake up and have a job.
I know, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, really.
Like fucking crazy. Like.
It's
Anyone
insane.
saw Cali going crawlers and coffee tomorrow? I want to play with my trucks, but it's cold in PA. Orlando, it's going to be nice this weekend, I think, because New York's the same right now. New York, PA, and New Jersey, we're all in the same boat, sort of.
It depends on where in PA he is.
Yeah.
True.
He might be out by Pittsburgh.
It'd be good to walk off some of the stiffness, Sean. Yeah, Kevin, I've been walking all freaking week of work. I had to go back to work on Tuesday, even.
Mm.
Like, and I couldn't hardly even move Tuesday. I still had to go back to work. It's fucking ridiculous. What is? It's just
Stretch,
like the
stretch.
whole chest is just still stiff.
When you
like-
wake up in the morning, Sean, you should try stretching a little bit.
Yeah, dude, it's like you don't realize it's like trying to get to sleep is the worst part. Like when you roll
I
on
know.
your side or something and everything
Uh-huh.
compresses, like what?
Hey, you know how
I've
I
been
feel
there.
every night.
All right, see next
I've
time
been there.
I'm done, fellas. Enjoy chatting. Take care. Don't be surprised if I get into that build comp, Sean. Have a good one. Awesome,
Later,
RC Nixter. It'll be a pleasure to have
Take
you
care
in
next
it. Definitely be a pleasure to have you in it. Good.
Go. All right, got the servo mounts in, got the bumper mount back on. I've got a different bumper coming tomorrow for the other King hauler. So that'll be nice.
Oh, Sean, Orlando's not too far.
What's that?
He's near Scranton.
Oh, okay, so he's actually not that far.
It's like an hour and a half from us.
I remember Scranton. Driving back and forth from Connecticut to Tennessee.
Brett, is there
Monday
any
it rained in my house, then it rained outside yesterday.
But
So I've had plumbers and drywall guys all week. Oh man, that sucks. Or
What was that,
one of the
Tony?
Pipes burst or something.
I said, is there any place you haven't been?
well, I used to live in Connecticut, and
Yeah.
my mom's family is from Tennessee, so we'd go there on the weekends.
Right.
When
Oh, on the
then
weekend.
on the weekends. Yeah,
That's
we drive down
insanity.
on the weekend.
That's insanity.
Why? It was only about 10 hours.
Oh, only. Yeah, only. You
I
know.
was a kid at the time, so I wasn't driving. I didn't care. Yep. Then moved out
You
here
were,
when I was
you
16.
were that little kid in the back seat going, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there
No,
yet?"
'cause I was there. I was watching the big rigs drive by. I was picking out all the different cars. Okay, that's that. That's that. That's that. So
And look where you are now.
yeah, broken old fart working on RC cars.
Good
Mhm.
job, my
Building a
RCs are
35-inch.
waterproof.
Building a
That is,
35-inch
Yeah.
big rig.
Building this monstrosity. Yes.
3 feet long. Jesus.
Then the trailer's 4 foot.
That's crazy.
Dude, don't even
Hey,
put a
Tron-
trailer on it. Like, seriously. Don't even put a trailer on it. Wait,
How
is
you
this?
gonna
Wait.
transport the
Hold on.
fucking thing?
Yeah, really. Is this the? Yeah, especially in your Camry. How are you gonna do
It's a
that?
Camry wagon.
Oh, never mind. You fold the seat down.
Yeah. Both
Is that
seats.
the one that's getting the extra large sleeper?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And actually, where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, it's right
You
there.
better not have lost that sleeper. That thing's hard to
No,
lose.
no, I'm redoing the sleeper. Same size. I'm
Oh.
just redoing it so I can put smaller holes for the lights.
Yeah, that sucks, Earl, because by the time you get the shut off valve, the damage is already bloody done.
Oh, yeah, that
This
sucks.
sucks.
Wow, that's terrible.
Yeah. And normal, you can see you got the steps and the fuel tank. Well, because of all the extra space, those are going on the side as well. On both
Okay.
sides. And they open up so I can
So-
put stuff in there.
So here's a silly thought for you. You've probably already thought about this or not. I have no idea. The sleeper
Yeah.
is styrene, correct?
Yeah.
So why don't you just mix up some slurry and fill in the holes and make them the size you want?
Because it's a real screwy deal the way that thing was made originally. It's not put together the greatest.
Oh, okay.
So I'm using that as a template for sizes and shapes,
Right.
but putting new parts on it.
Make it better.
Yeah.
Build it better.
Little cleaner.
There you go.
So yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Someone was telling me you need to get softer springs in the back because it won't sit right and all. I'm like, no, if I put softer springs in the back, it'll sit too low in the back with
Yeah.
all the weight.
Right.
I am planning to get the drop front axle for this. And then I'll probably get the low profile tires for the thing all the way around, so it'll drop it down more.
That's true, Earl. That's definitely true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So which Hummer is that tank? Or that's not the Hummer you're on anymore, is it?
No, the Hummer's all fixed. It's all done.
Oh yeah, because that's a set of wagon wheels you have there now. Oh, that's a Cross RC, is it?
This is a an Element Enduro on a GS Speed chassis with droop
Oh, okay.
shocks. With droop shocks.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Just the back end of it looked like a Cross.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it's all 3D printed in the back right now.
I'm surprised Dennis didn't pop up there again as soon as we said cross RC. There, like,
Right. So what?
Hey, what? Huh?
Yeah, where did Dennis go?
Back across.
I think he just muted himself there for a bit.
You got mad at
Brad,
Brad again.
Get mad at who?
Brad.
Brad.
It's a side joke. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
He's like, huh? Look on his
Brad's
face like,
here?
what?
He's on Brad's here?
Yeah.
I know that's why the last couple of ones you've done, Tank, that's why I was just in the chat because I couldn't even come in. Today's the first day even, and I was contemplating where to do my own tonight even.
Oh
Like
yeah.
talking so funny even, like, you know.
Always talk funny.
I was gonna
I know,
say,
yeah, but it's like I
Yeah.
find even worse. You know what's funny? Somebody the other day in work, like I think it was Wednesday or something, like a couple of days after, somebody was like, Jesus, Sean, we can actually understand you now. I was like, what?
That's something I
That's
would have said too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think on one of them, the people were, was like, 'cause I shot a couple messages to you and telling people that you'd been in the accident. They go, yeah, I guess he says he's talking funny. So I know it's hard to understand normal. I wonder how bad it is now.
Yeah.
I know,
So
yeah.
somebody mentioned, he goes, maybe he's talking right. We can actually understand him now. I went, well, good possibility there too.
Yeah, that's it, you know.
That's just too funny.
Taking my G speed out today. Nice pot. The G speeds are a nice chassis.
Okay, what the hell here?
It is definitely getting easier for me to understand you, Sean, because dealing with my girlfriend's mother,
Yeah. That's
I'm
it.
starting to understand some Gaelic.
That's it. Some of the method to our madness.
You just a madness to your
She,
madness?
she started teaching me Gaelic a little bit.
Oh yeah. You're getting all the Pog Mahomes and all in there,
Uh-huh. Fucking weirdos.
yeah.
Such a weird language.
Yeah. Gaelic is like, you know.
Oh, it's so strange.
Yeah, because even for water, like Ishka is how you say water. And like my friend is Mokara. Like, you know.
Not for nothing, but like I don't know what it is with the Irish, with the way they spell certain names. Oh,
Because
good
you
God,
guys,
man.
but you guys take a lot of like, even spelling collar in this I type it in how I grew up my whole life spelling collar, and then you type it in over here, and the fucking iPhone keeps telling you spelled it wrong, and you're like, I haven't spelled it wrong, and then you remember, oh yeah, Americans decided to take the letter U out of the word collar, like, you know. There's a
Yeah,
lot of words you guys took the letter U out of. So we grow up being used to spelling it one way, and then you
Right.
guys are fucking completely spell it the other way.
You mean the right
Right.
way?
I understand Sean just fine, probably because the only family I know are Irish. That's true, Pat. It's true.
All right, I gotta go check on the animals. I hear a bunch of running around back there that I don't trust.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Good luck on that.
Yeah.
And I heard that about the cross RC stuff, so.
He's alive.
He was listening.
Yeah, I had to get my work clothes.
He's always listening.
Good thing we weren't talking about him too much.
Right. Wait till I'm off the stream completely. So I don't
Yeah,
have to
Pat.
prepare.
That's probably words like that, and then it's funny seeing an American trying to spell Siobhan, or even pronouncing Siobhan. It's fucking hilarious. Like, so it is.
No, there's one worse than that.
Yeah.
I think it starts with an O, or a C. I don't remember exactly what it was.
That's a big fucking difference there between
Yeah,
an O
I
and a
know,
C.
I know,
Like,
I know, I know.
completely,
Just a little
completely
bit.
different spectrums of the alphabet there. Like, it's like, oh, it's not Ocean, is it?
Saoirse,
Oh, Saoirse. Yeah,
that's a fucking weird one.
yeah.
Siobhan is another weird one. SIO or SHIO, whatever the fuck it is. What?
Yeah.
No.
Gotta get ready, lads. Good to see you all. Have a great night. Pat, it's good to see you back, brother.
Later, Pat.
Be good out there. We'll keep an eye out for the videos.
I just have to ask. Pat's RC, that is the same Pat from
Yes.
England.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Pat. Yeah. That's Pat.
Have a good one.
Okay.
Pat's a good old geezer, you know. A
Yeah.
good bloke. He's one of the good ones. Yes. Yeah.
I have to say,
I'm
I'm
Irish
glad
and
to see you
Danish,
back
so
too, Pat.
I'm pissed off wearing wooden shoes all day.
No, you're not only pissed off, you're pissed off, drunk, and wear wooden shoes.
Yeah,
Make sure you say it right.
Yeah, you gotta get it all in there.
that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. So Sean, Tyler's mother's planning a St. Patty's Day party.
Dude, you know what fucking sucks? And I think my wife done it on purpose.
The
The
vacuum.
17th, the 18th, the 19th, my wife is going to be in Miami. So I've got the kids.
Oh yeah, she definitely did that shit on purpose.
Yeah. So like all St. Patrick's Day weekend, I'm like, hello, what?
That's my birthday
We're doing
weekend.
something. We're doing something, I believe, on the 12th.
Yeah.
If you feel
Let
like
me know.
coming down,
I have a
hang
crane
out
pick.
for a little bit.
Yeah. Let me know. I have a crane pick that day. And then maybe on my way home after the crane pick.
There you go.
So
Come
yeah, let me
shoot
know.
over, hang out for a little bit, have a couple
Yeah.
drinks, have some corned beef, and this woman makes some good ass corned beef, bro.
Beef is fucking disgusting.
I was waiting for something like
You're
that.
out of your mind,
We don't
bro.
like
Corned
anything
beef is
good.
disgusting, dude.
You are a terrible Irishman.
Corned beef and cabbage, huh?
Oh, yum yum.
The corned beef
No.
and cabbage is more of a Southern Irish thing than a Northern Irish thing. So
I know.
yeah. Because I personally never even heard of corned beef and cabbage until I came to America. Like, and I was like, what? Corned beef and cabbage? And everybody's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, if you say so. Like,
Not as bad as liver and onions.
Oh, that no. That puke.
Yeah, I don't
my
like that.
grandpa cussed in Gaelic. Kevin, my father used to do it all the time, man. He'd be like, me and him would get in an argument. Even my oldest sister, again, an argument, they just start yelling at me in Gaelic. And then I'm like, okay, end the argument, because I have no fucking idea what you're saying to me. I can understand certain little words when I knew they were really pissed. And then it's like, okay, argument's over.
All right, you win. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's it. What can I stand there and say back? I have no idea what you just fucking said to me. Like, so, which is sad, like, because a lot from my generation on, a lot of them don't speak Gaelic. Like one of my friends, like the only, like, if you spoke English in his house, his parents would kick you out of the house. Like you had to only speak Gaelic in the house. And they must have thought I was like the weirdest kid in the world. Because I didn't know how to ask for soda, didn't know how to ask for juice, anything. All my friends would go in, they'd all be sitting there drinking like fucking Diet Pepsi, Diet Coke or anything. And I'd be sipping with water because Ishka was the only thing I knew to say. So like they'd all be sitting there and they'd all be laughing, knowing I was dying for like fucking for a Diet Coke, but I couldn't say it. Like so they'd all start laughing. I just had to say Ishka for water. Like, His parents were probably like, "This is the weirdest fucking kid ever. All he ever drinks is water." Like, you know.
Well, how the hell would you say Diet Coke in Gaelic?
I'm sure there's a way of saying it because they call it like pop and stuff like too. So,
Oh, well, yeah.
well, just about a corned beef brisket today to cook. Just bought a corned beef brisket today to cook.
Corned beef brisket.
That sounds good.
Yeah, some nice brisket and barbecue. Some nice stuff is good. Like so.
Kill my stomach right now, but it sounds good.
hmm Now, Curtis, did you get a corned beef or did you get a brisket?
907 later. Well, have a good one.
That's the
Hey,
question.
Robert.
Yeah.
You got a corned beef. You got a corned beef brisket.
Well, there's a difference because if you buy a brisket, if you get like a 10-pound brisket, you're getting the lower section and you're getting the corned beef section. So you can get the corned beef separate, or you can buy a brisket that has both.
Well, like the butcher shop right over here, they do one that it's a whole brisket, but it's prepared like.
But it sounds like he got the all-in-one corned beef brisket. It's all in one.
Okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense, but
Mm.
gotta ask.
They still make corned beef from horses. Do they do?
Mhm.
That's what it used to. That's what it used to be.
Maybe in Northern
They used to make-
Ireland.
Yeah, they used to make it of horses.
Maybe in Northern Ireland.
Yeah, like when the horses died at the horse racing and all that, so you used to go to corned beef factory.
And go get some glue and go get some
Yeah.
corned beef.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin.
I take the corned beef brisket and smoke it and turn it into
Pastrami.
pastrami. Nice, yeah, nice brisket is nice. Like so, I believe I've been sitting here for near an hour since I spoke with the roads of Babylon, and I didn't take any trucks down to work on or anything.
That's amazing.
Got a couple of fix after UST. One I bent the spring on one.
How did you
Another
bend
one I
a
lost the
spring?
screw of, huh?
How'd you bend the spring?
Because I dropped it off a like 20-foot high bridge. Because
Whoops.
Daniel was
Yeah,
driving my BRX 07 or my BRX 01, and the amount of work I put into that thing. So I was like nervous because I heard Daniel coming flying into this bridge. Like he put it in the top gear and he was coming in. So I forgot I was driving. I turned around and I was, hey, slow down a little. Like this is like a bridge to take it easy over here and everything. Because I was concerned with that truck. I forgot I was still driving my own truck, and then somebody was like, Sean, by the time I turned around, I was driving off the edge of the highest point.
Oh,
Boom,
no.
straight down. It was like, motherfucker. Like,
You did it again, Sean?
yeah,
Eh,
straight off the side with like crazy. Curtis
The stream, Sean, the
Gibbs, that's
stream.
what I'm going to do. Send me pics, Curtis D. Jack will be the master of doing that stuff. I'm
The
grilling
stream,
and
Sean.
Bobby's.
Just remember the stream in Oakland.
A stream in Oakland.
Skyline.
Yeah.
Crawl spot.
I know. So that's where that Range Rover is the one that actually went down. I had to jump in and run downstream for it and everything. It was like it took
Because you
off, it
weren't
started-
paying attention and hit the button and drove it into the river.
Yeah. Like freaking crazy.
See if this.
UST must have been fun. All YouTubers, all the videos that got posted. Yeah, it is like everybody from YouTube's there. Like it was Karma Sean from the last UST. Totally. Totally. It was. Yeah, UST is like, it's a great event. Like, the great thing about it is like Vendors Row is awesome because you go to most of these events, they're run by Horizon or they're run by Traxxas. So it's only Horizon products and Traxxas products. Where you go to USTE, everybody's there. Like Red Cat's there. Fucking everybody, like Scale Builders is there. Red Cat, Reefs RC, RC 4-wheel drive is there. Like RC Every Day stalls there. Dixieland stalls there. FMS actually had a thing there this year as well. So FMS was there. There's a lot of people. Axial had a place there. Big Squid,
Really?
his tents were there. Yeah. There's a lot of vendors like Parchest RC, they're there. Like trying to think of some of the other vendors, like there's lots of so many vendors, like so. Well, and it's always busy in vendor. Like the good thing about he calls it Vendors Row, but in the middle of Vendors Row is where he sets up like the course for the vintage buggies. He does the show and shine. He does the monster truck racing. So all of that stuff and all the 114 trucks, it's all happening around Vendors Row. So then there's always people in around the vendors as well. Like so the vendors are
Smart.
never really, like every time you looked at one of the vendors' tents, they were fucking busy. Like they were making dough anyway. Scalar Fab, everybody's there. Like so.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start putting money away now for next year
Yeah.
because I know if I go there, I'm gonna just buy so much shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely somewhere you could get in trouble spending money a lot. Like I was
Uh-huh.
actually good this year. I was good this year. I didn't buy anything this year.
Would you spend $20?
Yeah. This year I didn't. There was a couple of trucks I wanted, and then I was like, you know what? Yeah, Reese sold out a lot of stuff quickly. I actually have Tony's. I have Tony Reese shirt right here for him, or whenever you know.
And my Exocade shirt.
Yeah, that's right there too.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Carryall sold out on Friday, didn't he?
Yeah, but pretty close to it. Like yeah, so then he just got another. They got a restock in as well, then too. So
Okay.
you know.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like some of that stuff's cool, and like the Carryall bags are, pretty cool. But price points just insane.
Yeah, it is like it is. Like my skateboard backpack does just as good. Like
Yeah.
Axo spent a lot on that primal. Yeah, he did. It's the body in that primal up close is freaking awesome. Like that thing is pretty cool. Because he bought it on the Sunday as everybody was closing up and packing up. That's when he went over and bought it. And then I seen him trying to squeeze it into his car. It was fucking hilarious. Like so it was. But he got it in there. Like that's the
Tires off
thing.
everything.
What's that?
I see he took the tires off with just about everything to get it in there.
I know, yeah, it was fucking hilarious watching him trying to get it in. So
He probably paid
He
$5,000
said
for
that
it.
he said his wife actually designed the wrap on that body.
oh, that's who designed the route, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty cool route. Where's that other shirt? One shirt, two shirts. Give me a second. I'll be back in a second.
Second up.
Back in a tick.
Does anybody
Seen
else here
RC
besides
Attic.
me and Sean have a Komodo?
Hey,
I want one.
There's a cool shirt. So don't forget to check this show out tomorrow night,
Nice.
How did,
Saturday nights,
Mm.
RC Conspiracy Live.
how did Steve
RC
O'D,
conference.
Steve O'D subscribe to me?
What's that?
How did Steve
Uh,
O'D subscribe to me?
His sister
Oh,
is still running the
that's his
channel.
mom, Debbie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his sister and
But
mom is still
Debbie's
on it.
like,
That was a
yeah,
little
Debbie's using
spooky.
his channel. Debbie's using the channel, and then because his sister was actually at USTE.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
she was at USTE. She was actually one of our inductees this year because
Yep.
she's Coast Guards.
Yep.
So she was
Oh,
actually
that's
one of the inductees that we done.
Right
But
on.
then I found out talking to her, which is going to be fucking so awesome, and I can't wait to see the video. His other sister took his, do you know the night hauler he had,
Yeah.
AC?
Yeah,
So the night hauler and all the parts.
yeah.
She's actually doing a live. Well, she's not doing a live, but she's recording. She's actually building it
Nice.
for him. Yeah. So she said she just wanted to see it put together and all done. So she's building it and recording it. And man, I just can't wait to watch that video.
Nice. If you
Nicole
talk
said
to
it
her
will
and she
be-
has any questions on it, tell her, feel free
Yeah.
to get a hold of me.
That's it. And Nicole said it will be an emotional video because at the start she said she was stopping it when she was getting thoughts, and then now she just keeps it running like, and
Yeah,
it'll be fucking pretty cool to watch. Like,
that'll be neat. But yeah, if she has any questions, she can reach out to
yeah,
me and I'll try to
definitely.
help
Yeah,
her.
because that night hauler was fucking. He had every part you can think of for that night hauler.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. Yeah. I remember. I have to do that one. Yeah, gonna have to do that. Dang it.
great place to actually put hands on the products, not just picture on a website. Totally, Kevin Gibbs makes a huge difference. Like, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. How cool is it that Debbie took over the channel? So cool to see Steve-O's comment on a post.
Yeah,
Holy Kevin Gibbs, it is. Like the very first time it happened to me was like a few weeks after Steve was passing, and the next minute his name just popped up on my chats. I was like, whoa, what? It took me a
Yeah.
moment to realize it was actually Debbie was on it, like, so.
yeah, she liked one of my night hauler videos. And I
Yeah.
was like, whoa, wait a minute. I'm like, okay, because I talked to Nicole just after that about something else.
Yeah,
I was like, whoa, okay. That's
yeah.
cool.
It's pretty awesome that she's got, like, because Steve had a ton of content out there, so
Oh,
it's
yeah.
actually good for her, and she gets to watch Steve a lot too. like, you
Yeah,
know, so
yeah.
Yep.
Good for her. Good for her. So
Not only that, but it's also keeping the channel alive so it doesn't go bye-bye and disappear.
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, keeping it still keeps it running and active, like, you know. So yeah, that's what I should do some night. I should reach out to Debbie and do a live right off Steve-O's channel. Do a monetized live for him right off his channel. Maybe somewhere around his anniversary or something. Maybe that'd be something cool to do. You know? Could be.
All right. So, question for the Komodo owners.
Yep.
Oh,
Has
come
anybody
on.
changed out the shocks?
No, I kept my shocks in it.
No, I know you did.
No.
You know, someone here that used to own one did because I have them now.
Because, like, I don't know if it's I don't think it's the shock. I think it's the springs. They're like extremely stiff.
Yeah, they'll break it. They'll break in good though.
I think I just got to use it more, I guess.
Yeah, they'll break in good. I changed the ones on my original Komodo. I changed them ones. I put
mean,
the G-Mate, the
honestly-
upside down ones in it.
Like, just to give you an idea, like,
Yeah,
they're like,
could straight back up. That's good. They'll give you a nice realistic body roll when you're driving over stuff.
yeah, now it's going to be even better.
Oh yeah, you got the antenna in the back of it. The old Komodo I had the antenna on. I had the antenna on the D90s and stuff. I keep forgetting about them, and when I throw them in the trunk of the car, they end up, I always get them caught on something, and I pull them out and rip the fucking antenna off them.
Oh, no. No, that's not good.
You bend over and they poke in the eye. Oh, what the
Yeah,
hell,
so I
man?
definitely got to get one for that. The tow truck, no, the tow truck needs an antenna. That's for sure.
No, you need duals on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
need duels on that, Sean.
One on each mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe get a couple of little small ones as well for
Yeah.
right out at the front.
Yeah,
Right.
Right on the mirrors. Look at the ones on some of the 14 scale semis for the mirrors.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Oh,
mean right
Sean.
on the front of the bumpers so you can see where that
Yeah,
would look cool
yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean, I meant to ask you, do I still owe you money for the shirts? Or was that money I gave you good enough?
No, we sorted that out already.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was, you got the two for that price or just one.
No, I got the two of them for you for that price.
Oh, awesome.
I made an antenna out of a fishing end of an old fishing pole. It worked pretty good for a long time, but finally
Yeah.
broke on me.
I
Oh.
survived Axial Fest. Didn't even know I had that little number plate. I just moved something there, found it underneath it. Little
Nice.
metal number plate. I survived Badlands Axial Fest.
Queenie, why are you poking at Sean?
What's that?
Ouch.
I know why.
Sean pulling a Brad. What did I miss? What happened?
Drinking out of a 2-liter.
Huh?
Oh.
Drinking out of a
Oh, drinking
2-liter.
out of a 2-liter.
I missed that too then.
Yeah.
I'm busy.
Do you know the worst about it there? It made me hiccup though. When I hiccup, my ribs and everything kill me.
Oh.
Hiccup.
Ooh.
Fucking nuts. So it is.
Yeah.
I know, Queenie, I normally put it into like a glass or smaller bottle. Tonight I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just drinking it out of the, like,
Yep.
drink it how it is. Got milk.
Sometimes you gotta just say fuck it.
That's it. 2 heads in a bucket. Fuck it. You know?
Mhm.
I'm looking around. There's so many little small scale fucking parts lying around this desk. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Oh, man. So I think the build off should be good fun though. So
Hope so.
Yep.
Should be
Yeah, that's
interesting
it.
for sure.
yeah, and that's why I'm gonna make May first. That's why I'm gonna make May first, like the entry date, because that still gives people like March and April, but still another 8 weeks before you have to actually enter into it. Like, you
Lets
know?
them get their tax money in so they can buy something.
Yeah, that's it. Like too. So
I'm not getting any tax money back, so I can't do that.
I'm
Why
at I'm at ER. I need to have. Why? What happened, Queenie? Why in
What
ER?
the hell did you do
What
now,
did you do
Queenie?
now?
Probably one of the kids, maybe.
Oh,
Probably.
yeah.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Or if he had too much vodka and lemonade.
yeah.
One of them run around with a pair of scissors or a chainsaw
Yeah.
or a cheese wheel.
Leo.
I'm sorry, I had to.
That was bad.
What body's that tank?
I have no idea. I have no idea. It's written Dodge in front, but I don't know.
That's the
That's a
power
power
wagon
wagon.
body.
Yeah, probably the power wagon.
Yeah.
Wow.
Power wagon.
Power
the guy
wagon.
can buy a bag of Skittles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, at least it's not like this hat.
And it's got a little, some length like Tom's
Similar.
also.
Yeah.
Is that the V2 chassis tank or the V1?
I have no idea. It's probably a V1. The guy sold it off because he was building another one, so I think it's a V1.
Is
Okay.
the panhard bar metal or plastic?
Metal,
That's V2.
metal, and it goes in.
Yeah. Yeah, V2 has got the plastic or the metal panhard. The V1's got the plastic.
The panhard mount,
Probably
though.
just an upgraded.
The
panhard.
mount.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can always just upgrade the panhard.
Yeah.
Well, does it say
Because-
V1 C1 anywhere?
Yeah,
No,
well,
it's-
the V2 you can make the V2 kit. You could actually turn into a belly dragger. There's so many different positions to the shocks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so
That's done.
Yeah, the V1 C1 had a lot of positions for shocks too, though.
my daughter.
one-
Yeah, but
This
the
one has
V2.
two rows at the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The V2 you can actually get it to drop the whole belly in the fucking thing in the V2. So
Oh yeah, I know.
I was actually thinking of getting the V2 chassis myself and just building a belly dragger. So a nice hard body belly dragger would be cool. Like, you know.
Totally defeats the purpose of it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know, but it'd just be fun to have a nice hard body one instead of everybody out there with their cheating Lexan fucking bodies, like, you know.
Yeah.
You might as well just cut a fucking coffee cup up and put it on top of it. Like,
Yeah. Well, my 6x6 is a G speed. It's basically a V2 chassis, just extended.
yeah.
And
That's
the,
like that's how it's going with all these rigs. Like the bodies are so light, like they just cut a coffee cup, put it over it, paint a set of windows on it. You know? That's it. It's all for them people that can't drive, you know. It's for they need to build all these trucks with all these weights and like take plastic bodies out. I can't drive a truck up these rocks unless it's like $3,000 cheetah rig that couldn't roll over if you tried to. Tell us how you really feel, Sean. Totally want Lucas.
Well, Sean, you know I don't have that kind of money in my comp rigs.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Neither do
It
I.
is some of 'em, like I'm telling you, people don't believe me. Just go to Scale Nationals and you will see like the biggest bunch of fucking prima donnas. It will make you walk away from comps completely.
And
That's
it's
why
sold
this one,
out.
like, that's why this one says straight out of comping. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
This year's event is sold out.
I know.
And
but
it's sold out in like
but
a
I'm
day.
telling you, go
It's
and
ridiculous.
you will be like, are these people for fucking real? Like I went 1 year, swore I'd never go back anywhere near it. The most miserable shower at pricks you'll ever meet. Like,
See you later,
how to
radio.
run, Giants. Thanks for the stream, Sean. Another great Friday night on the tube. Thank you, Radioactive.
Yeah, Tony UGRC's got a 6x6 chassis coming.
Yeah, I heard. I read that.
Valley Dragger chassis.
Later, Radioactive, thanks for your help with the sandrails.
Yeah, radioactive.
How was your event last weekend, Tank, or this weekend?
Oh no, there's way too much snow for here yet. It's in 3 weeks.
Oh, in 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Nice.
2 or 3 weeks. The snow better go away, or else I'm gonna have to push another week.
Maybe we'll take a road trip to Canada, Tony.
Okay.
Yeah. Not that far away. He's only 8 hours away or something. It's probably
Yeah,
it's probably as quick to get the Tank as it is to get the Dennis. Like,
No.
yeah,
No.
Dennis is 8 hours, 9 hours away.
Let's Google it.
Less
Hmm.
snow.
Huh?
Less snow.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Less snow.
Dennis, you're in Canton, right?
What's that?
You're in Canton?
I'm right in the middle of Cleveland and Canton.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah. All right. So that's like 8.5.
Yeah.
What did
And
it
Tank,
take you
you're
to
in-
come to Nelson's Ledges, Sean?
I think 7 hours or something like that, then or something. So
7.5 hours to come to my place.
7.5 hours. See, see, I told you Tank is actually closer than Dennis.
Yep.
Tank, where did you map that from? Sean?
Center of New York.
Oh, okay. No,
I
that's
just typed
totally
New
different.
York. I was
Right.
gonna share my screen, but I can't. He's
Oh,
not sharing.
is that turned up? Hang on, sorry. Didn't realize that was off. Let's see.
Go. You're better off going from New York City.
Well, I did go New York City.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just wait.
So New York City to where you're in what, Ottawa?
Yeah.
That's only 7.5 hours?
Yeah.
So
I'm telling
from
you.
Ottawa here, you go up by Montreal. So this is where. So where do you want me to drag this? On this side, Newark?
No, you're good. You're good. Right from
Yeah,
there,
right
fine.
there.
That's pretty close to both of us, both me and Sean.
This
Yeah.
is New Jersey on this side.
Yeah.
So basically, 7 hours, 51 minutes if you take this road. So this is by Montreal, and then you get to my house here.
All right.
I usually go
yeah.
down this way and then cut across.
Tell you, it could be a
Yeah.
weekend. It could be a fun weekend road trip, Tony, up to one of Tank's events.
Maybe. Well, me and Tara and her mom are planning a trip to Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So it's not that far after Niagara Falls. You might as well keep going.
the Niagara Falls over here.
I gotta get my my passport.
So
Because Jersey hasn't instated the real ID yet.
Okay.
goes
Right.
now, did he?
Grab a
Okay.
bus and bring a load of people.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, Voodoo,
Don't-
welcome.
Don't tempt me. I got a couple buddies. One's got a bus and one's got an RV.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's go. I hear road trip. Ottawa is about 8.5 hours for me. Cool. We'll all make a road trip up to Tanks, one of Tanks events this summer. That's what we should do.
Maybe.
Make a weekend out of it. That could be fun.
July is completely out for me.
So
Yeah.
if you go on Facebook, Holly's RC Park, that's the park I take care of.
Yeah.
And this is where there's going to be a lot of events this year, and STCRC is sponsoring, going to have some nice prizes. And where are the posts about discussion? Man, you'd think I don't know my own site. It should have been right there posted as a pinned, but it's not. Anyways. Here it is.
Daniel said, "Don't let Sean drive."
So
Let Sean drive.
these are all the events. So Sunday, March 19th is the first event,
Nice.
All right.
but I might push it to the 27th as the grand opening. But like April, May, June. Usually on Sundays is the event day. Saturdays are fun day, but it is kind of an event also. But
All
it's no big prizes on Saturdays. It's more family day and more
Yeah.
relaxed.
That's a 4-day weekend for me.
Or
Yeah,
test and
that could be-
tune then.
That could be a cool 4-day weekend.
Leave Friday morning, head up there, hang out.
Yeah.
But they're supposed to supply some nice
Drive back
prizes.
Monday morning.
Two or 300, about 200 or $250 for the main winner of the event, he said.
Nice.
Per
So-
week? Or
No,
per event?
per event, and I have 8 events.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
So
I just have to say this real quick. Dan, I warned you. I asked you long before USTE if you've ever driven with Sean.
You did, I
warned you.
remember that.
The fucking lunatic.
Yeah. I think Dan did drive with me before, did he? Or was that the first time? Maybe it
I've
was
driven
short. Maybe it was just
near
quick
you.
short trips to Delhi or something before.
I've driven near you.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
enough, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If he scares you, I'd scare you.
This year, I actually drove sensible this year. I don't think I went over 80 this time going down. Yeah, I think I just stuck around 80 or something. But dude, Georgia, I never seen so much. There mustn't be a single cop in Georgia that doesn't work on the highway.
No, they are all out there.
Unbelievable. Dude, it was insane.
And they love seeing out-of-state plates.
Yeah, it was. I'm telling you, I've never seen that many state troopers in my life. Like,
And
no.
moving trucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
every cop in the place must be working on that side of that highway.
Yep.
Ridiculous.
How'd you do through Virginia, though?
Virginia, I didn't even see any cops because Virginia, a lot of the Virginia has the odd cop here and there because a lot of Virginia is done with. A lot of Virginia is done by airplane or some fucking thing. They say
Yeah, by aircraft.
aircraft flying over or some shit like that or
Yeah.
something like that.
Well, not to mention, if you didn't go 95.
Huh? No, I
You
didn't
didn't go 95.
Yeah, if you go 95, Virginia's fucking crazy. That's
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I went down 81 and then in through the back end of West Virginia and all that stuff.
That's the better way to go.
Yeah.
That's the way I went when I
Oh,
went
I was
back to
always dreamed
Connecticut
of
to
being a
Florida.
Formula One driver. Totally, Kevin.
Yeah, Daniel, you totaled the car a day after I got out. Getting hit doesn't count. He didn't do anything about it.
That is true. That is true. He didn't cause the accident.
Well, that's what he says.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Did the tow truck make it?
Yeah. Popped out a couple of windows, broke a light. That was about it.
Oh, okay.
You got lucky, honestly.
Really fucking lucky.
I saw more
Great.
cops in Georgia than I've ever seen ever in one state like that. It was insanity. Like,
Well, Jacksonville is kind of bad too with them. But
it was
not
funny
that
too
bad.
because when we were doing registration at USTE, Joy was like, "Sean, I can't remember your second name, but did you get through Georgia without parking tickets or was speeding tickets?" I was laughing. Like,
That's funny.
yeah.
That's funny shit.
Yeah.
That's funny, Kevin.
I know I'll not be driving that car back this year anyway. Next year. That's for sure.
Valid.
Yeah. As I said, though, the worst thing about it right now is that the price to buy a car, even a used car, is fucking insanity.
Crazy.
It's
I know.
nuts
Have you been
right
looking all week this week?
now. Huh?
Have you been looking all week?
Yeah, I have because I was actually looking at some hybrids and stuff too, like so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you found anything?
No. Well, I did. I went and looked. I took a Subaru STI out for a run there too. So
Yes.
I was like,
Mhm.
and I was like,
Yeah.
this
Yeah, just give
sounds
Sean a
nice.
faster car now.
Yeah. That's it. So the Subaru STI is not out of the picture yet. Like so.
Can. Remember next year,
Yeah.
drive yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I should just buy a fucking minivan because we easier to cart the RCs around.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Gotta get a hybrid minivan.
Yeah. Then a minivan, you don't need, you can just put the seats back and sleep in the minivan for a while.
Yeah, get new Toyota Sienna hybrid they got out there is a sweet ride.
Hey, sure. Just think of it this way. When your son needs to go do
You're
a
serious.
you
Oh.
can put the drum kit in the back of the minivan.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's it. That'd be handy for transporting his drums.
Yep.
Yeah.
Juan Lucas, haha,
Multi-purpose.
no shit.
Yeah. Good
I
multi.
mean, you get a decent sized SUV, you could do the same thing, Sean.
Yeah, that's true, Kevin. Yeah, they could have bypassed him. I was driving faster.
You just can't take the turns like you take them.
No, see, that's what I get for obeying the law. Like, you know, that's what happens when you obey the law. You get in accidents. You know. It is.
Yeah, I can't argue that because every time I've been hit, I've been doing what I'm supposed to be doing by law.
Yeah, that's it. Because that drives me crazy. Like when you get in the fucking left lane and somebody's in the left lane doing 60, 70 mile an hour, holding up everything. Like I get right up on their bumper. Like I think they should pass a law where you should be allowed to like just bump 100 bumps a year for free. Just to
100
bump
bumps
them down and get the fuck out of the way. Like, you know?
Fucking bump drafted.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should be like, you should be able to just go right up behind them and just give them a little bump in the back, and then they get the picture. Right, it's time for me to move out of this lane. Like, you know,
I mean, it was
no
nice when
minivan, SUV. Yeah, fucking price of gas at the minute, though, Kevin. It's going to get crazy. An SUV is fucking crazy.
I filled up at Costco and it was $3.94 here.
Yeah, try New York. It's
Yeah,
four
no, thank you.
16 or something at the minute in New York. Lucky I'm right on the New Jersey border, so I jump into Jersey to fill up. Like,
That Delta.
yeah.
Even they're fucking expensive, man. Freaking.
I don't know. I don't really go to Delta. I went to Delta twice, and I think their engine or their gas fucked up my fuel pump. Like,
That's possible.
yeah,
Was
that's
it
why
loaded up behind the wheel?
I'm convinced it was their gas that messed up my fuel pump.
It could be.
Yeah.
The so far the most expensive I've seen here is $3.99.
I know it's got ridiculous. Like,
That's what it is a Circle K down at the end of the block here.
yeah, wait to see
It's
next
324
week.
here.
Yeah. Next
The
week
one
will be
gas station,
nuts.
Sean, the one gas station I pass every day on my way home from work, I watched it go from, in a 3-day span, 3 days, went from 363 to 383.
Yeah. I know that's crazy. Like $5 plus for 87 in Southern California. I know that's crazy.
California has always been expensive for gas for some stupid fucking reason.
Yeah, Vegas was up over 4. Diesel prices were getting stupid. The cheapest I found, not in Kingman, which is one of the cheaper areas. Well, Kingman was still $4.59. And that's what the truck was I was driving
For diesel.
for diesel.
Well, diesel's more expensive than petrol.
Didn't used to be.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
didn't
Oh,
used
yeah.
to
The other
be.
way around.
Yeah.
Kevin Gibbs, that would be nice actually. The 500 horsepower Grand Cherokee.
You
That
dropping
would be
$200
nice.
to fill a car up. Diesel truck.
Yeah, that STR, man, that thing's a rocket ship. A buddy of mine has one. It's fucking quicker than the Mustangs and everything. That STR,
SRT.
same difference.
Same song,
I'm
second verse.
dyslexic. I'm dyslexic, so it's the same difference. So premium is around 560. We fill up 5 vehicles. FJ drink a lot.
No,
Yeah,
thank
I
you.
know. Sure, Ireland, like right now, and back where I grew up in Northern Ireland. The south of Ireland's a little cheaper, but in Northern Ireland, it's about $12.50 a gallon at the minute. It's like insane. Like, because when I complained to one of them over there about I'm paying near $4 a gallon, they're like, "Will you
Yeah, but-
fuck up and stop your whining?" Like,
Go on, is that-
It's like,
Is that 1250 euro?
no, that's sterling. So that's well, it would work out about $12. So it's about 9 sterling, or £9 a gallon or something.
Oh,
like.
okay. All right.
So about $12 a gallon, like so.
US. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Man.
That's
Well, thank you.
fuck, man. I'm glad I don't live over there.
yeah. And most of it's fucking tax too. That's the crazy part. Like the majority of it all tax.
Yeah.
That's why somebody with more than a 2 liter, that's the guy you follow home to rob. Like, 'cause he's got money. But for a while, when the Tiger was going strong, everybody was driving around in big fucking Range Rovers and everything. Like, it was like, I don't know how the hell
Yeah,
these
they all-
people afford them.
They all park them now. They got their little fucking Reliance out.
I know, yeah. They're all fucking parked up.
And mopeds.
I mean,
Yeah.
my Corolla's getting great mileage, but I gotta get rid of it.
Chase, like shots and gears.
Manual.
So what about manual?
It hurts my back and all to shift it anymore.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you wonder why they all have motorcycles. Kevin Gibbs, that is true. That's why, like, a lot of road racing and all comes out of Ireland, like for the motorbike racing. Like,
Yeah.
it is. But there's a race beside me at home. Like, I don't know if any of you have ever, like, the Ulster Grand Prix, they call it.
Uh-huh. I
So
watch it at times.
it's like, it's insanity to go watch live. Because in the Isle of Man TT,
Yeah.
in the Isle of Man TT, they let one bike go and then they wait like a minute or so and then let the next bike go. In the Ulster Grand Prix, they just line them all up beside each other. Same sort of little backcountry roads. Just line them up, drop the flag, and everybody goes have at it and go. Like, and it is an insane race, man. And you also have the Northwest 2000 as well, which is a pretty damn cool race. But none of them are like that Ulster Grand Prix. The Ulster Grand Prix and the Isle of Man TT are two of the best races you'll ever attend. Like,
They're two very cool bike races for sure.
yeah.
You know, the Isle of Man is a beat the clock type of race, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like you
That's why they're
you're
letting one
going
go
and
and
then
one
the
go,
next,
one go.
yeah. So the next guy, but every year there's like 3 or 4 riders killed at the Isle
Oh
of Man
yeah,
TT,
at least.
and the same as the Ulster Grand Prix.
Uh,
Like, I remember Tommy Hearn, like, he had no right to even be on a bike, but he had a fucking broken wrist even, and he was like, "No, I'm still riding. I don't care." And he had a fucking street pole on the Ulster Grand Prix, like,
Wow.
crazy.
Yep.
But he died how he wanted. Like, they're the types of guy that can't get sick and lie down in the bed. Like, they die how they want to die. Look at the Dunlap family. Like, the Dunlap family, Joey Dunlap dead, Robert Dunlap dead, the son Michael is dead, and now 2 of the other sons are racing as well. It's like fucking crazy, but that's just a family bred for motorbike racing. Like,
Yeah.
well, I'm gonna go, guys, and I'll talk to you guys later.
no problem.
Okay,
Thank you. Have a good one.
Tank.
Cheers.
Nice,
Tank.
Kevin. You went in the 84. Nice. That's when the 2 strokes were really hammered at home. Back in the late 80s and stuff. They were like no restrictions and them things. They were just insane.
Yeah.
Or yeah. That's what Ireland and all is a lot of. So a lot of car rallying and motorbike racing.
Yep.
It is.
Yep, they sure are.
I'll be back in a minute.
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah. KBRC sleeping over there.
Almost.
You look like it there. You look like the eyes are closed and you're ready. to
Yeah, my eyes are
start
closed.
dancing.
Yeah.
That's it.
And my wife's on the way home from church, so I'll be taking my nighttime stuff here very shortly and going and passing out because I got to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be killing the live shortly. Everybody can stay in the after show. I'm fucking getting stiff as a board sitting here. Like
Yeah.
my tongue, I'm surprised I've been able to talk as much though, because my tongue it's stinging, man. I forgot myself the other day and I put fucking a load of salt on one of my kids' French fries. I put it in.
You got
Man.
stitches, Sean, in your tongue?
Huh?
You got
No,
stitches
they
in your
didn't give
tongue?
me stitches, no.
No.
They just says it'll heal itself, like. But when I forgotten a load of salt went in this fucking thing, man, it was like my son was in stitches laughing in the living room. Like, that's it. RC show off. Good night. Good night.
Night. All right, got a servo in. Got the one. Got that back on. Getting closer. I just gotta wait for the carrier bearing to show up so I can put that on and measure for the drive shafts.
Roger Cox Christ real close to us.
Yeah. Dennis, do you remember the site we were on that one night that we found all those different length drive shafts?
Semi-Joe's.
Was it Semi-Joe's?
Yeah.
Okay. I saw those, but I was like, I thought there was something else that we saw too.
Yeah,
Why
it was
would he
all
need a big,
Semi-Joe.
longer drive shaft?
He's got ridiculous amount of drive shaft links.
Yeah, because I need 2 drive shafts. Give me an idea. Here's a stock one. I think it's from a King hauler. I can't remember if it's King or Knight, but it only goes to right here.
Mm.
So I've got a carrier bearing coming. I'm gonna mount it on this cross member here. So I'll measure from here to that and then from that to the back.
What about RC truck garden, is it you call it? RC truck and garden?
I looked on there and he didn't have anything showing at the moment.
That I'm not exactly sure what the longest one he has is,
Yeah.
but I know he had like a complete set of maybe 6 or 8 different lengths.
Yeah.
Yeah, semi Joe would be pretty close to Tony.
Yeah. Well, even
Yeah.
garden truck or one of them, there's one of them that's here in town, but they don't do local pickups.
Yeah, Kevin Gibbs, take care, be safe, brother.
We'll
Someone
see,
says
Kevin.
something, no,
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah, this is about 19¼ inches from cup to cup right now. Middle of cup to middle of cup.
You're probably going to need 2 carrier bearings.
No, I only need 1.
If you don't find a drive shaft that's going to make it from the transmission to that first carrier bearing, you're going to have to set up another one.
I'll make it work. I'm stubborn. Can't you tell?
Yeah, about 6 months ago.
Mm.
All right, we'll say our goodbyes anyway. Tony,
John, thanks for having me. Have a good night, everybody.
no
Hope
problem.
to see everybody on the next one.
No problem. Thanks for coming in, KVRC.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me, Sean, and I hope you're feeling better.
No problem. Thank you, Kurtz.
Thanks, Fonz. Thanks for having me, Sean, and appreciate it. And thanks everybody for subscribing to me.
No worries. AC Froggies.
Thanks all. Everyone stay safe this weekend. Go have some fun.
Dennis.
Thanks for the invite, Sean. Everybody hit that thumbs up if you haven't hit it already. And Kurt forgot to say, because he hit 1,000 streams, he's got a giveaway coming up.
Yep, sure do.
John Martin.
Thanks for having me. and glad to see you're doing better and up and around there, Sean.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you. And all the RC cunts in the chat, I'll say it for you, Jays. Little cunts. So thank you very much, everybody, for taking the time to stop in on a Friday night and hang out with us. And everybody in the panel, thanks for taking the time to stop in. Don't forget, tomorrow night, go check out RC Live Conference Live. JHM will be on that with Gabriel, comes in and out every now and again. And then Monday night, don't forget to stop by Operation 11 Charlie. So peace out, everybody, and stream. And stream.